connection, a new virtual meeting. We wish we can be really with you right now, feeling your energy, group energy combined together to bring the best experience from the practice. And we hope that soon, hopefully, we're going to get back into the studios and the experience of the group gathering, and we get the whole experience together. So today, we want to share with you something about communication. How to communicate your energy, how to communicate the information that you think is important to be communicated. For example, I'm talking to you with this tonality, with this kind of frequency, vibration that comes out from here. If I change my tonality and I go like tonality that is called flat one, there is no up and down in it, there is no inflection, then the information that I'm presenting to you will be different, or at least you will get the information differently. It's been said and proven that we don't really get everything from what we want to communicate through just the words or the meaning of the words. It's much more in the body language, it's much more in the tonality of speech, it's in the contact, in the eye contact, looking straight at the person in front of you. Eyes has a different meaning. They have been also, it's been said, eyes are the windows for the soul. So when you look deep. When you listen deep with your heart, listen with your whole vibration. There is a lot to say about this, but we cannot share much. It's the beginning of the yoga class. We want to just make it short. And also one more thing I have to mention. The auric field, the energy field around your body, the magnetic field that is empowered by the heartbeats, and it is really connecting to the other person's energy and heartbeats, other person's energy and heartbeat. So it has a lot to do. So I will take this opportunity to thank my colleagues and partners. Tanya, thank you for being here always. Nanda, thank you. And BYC team, on behalf of the whole team, we wish you a wonderful experience today with us. We invite you always to stay tuned and stay connected. Stay as much as you can grounded, at the same time rooted, and act according to your good vibes, high vibes. Don't act from fear. Don't take the worst case scenario, because nobody knows what could happen. If you expect something happening that could happen, your expectations might not be met. But on the contrary, something so positive could come out from this. Nobody knows. So always stay positive. Thank you. Hari Om. 3 loud Oms, and we begin. Inhale. Shoulders back, pull the belly. Stand tall on the front of the mat. Palms to touch front of your heart center. Exhale deeply. 3 loud Oms. Inhale. And this is the full moon energy brought to you from Beirut Yoga Center, Hazmi branch. So let's begin today in a different way. Let's see. Don't exceed your limit. Always consult your doctor if you're a first timer before you join and practice with us. Extend the arms up as you inhale. Interlock your 10 fingers, release the index finger across your thumbs. Tilt the pelvis, tie the glutes, cross your thumbs and arms touching the ears. Exhale, bend to the right side a little bit. Exhale. And then inhale, lift up. A little bend to the left side, exhale. Inhale, lift up. And bend to the right side, exhale. Inhale, lift up. Keep your hips facing forward. Keep your shoulders facing forward. And bend to the left, exhale. Inhale, lift up a little back bend, look up and back. Exhale, lean forward all the way, dive down, touch the mat, bend the knees alternatively, left and right, couple of times. Suck the belly in, squat on your toes, exhale. Sit down looking forward, bring your hands in front of the mat. And then turn your knees to the right as you exhale, and then to the left as you exhale again. To the right behind the elbows, and left exhaling, right exhaling, and left exhaling. Then step your feet together. Either grab the ankles from the back and pull, or slide the palms under the heels from the back side. Pull and then drop your head down. Suck the belly in, bring your elbows behind the calf muscles, chin to chest, head down. Exhale deeply into standing forward bend, Uttanasana, or hands to feet pose. Release your hands next to the feet from the right and left side. Step your right leg back as you inhale. Then step your left leg back as you exhale. Bend the knees alternatively left and right, and then breathe in and out of your nostrils. And then exhale, drop your knees down, chest down, and the chin down to the floor. Inhale up into mini cobra, squeeze the heels in, lift your head. Exhale the downward dog, raise the hips up, push the heels down, hold the belly in. Inhale, step your left leg forward, right knee on the mat, relax the right toes, look up, inhale, tighten the right glutes. Exhale, step your right foot forward, drop your head down, suck the belly, chin to chest. Grab the ankles from the back and the pull, and be always present. Drop your head down, suck the belly in, chin to chest. Inhale, extend the arms all the way forward and lift up. Interlock your fingers, release the ankles, cross your thumbs, lift high. Bend to the right as you exhale, right shoulder forward, both hips in one line, left hip forward. Come up, inhale, lift high, stretching. Exhale, bend to the left side, push your hips to the right maximum, left shoulder forward, right hip forward, both hips in one line, both shoulders in one line. Keep the breath moving. Come up, inhale, stretch high and back, bend a little bit, tiny little bit, arch back. Extend forward, arms in one line with the ears, lengthen down, slow down, touch the floor. Hands in front of the toes, bend your knees and squat. Look forward, inhale. Lift your hips up, drop your hand down, exhale. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward, highest on the toes. Exhale, drop, hips up, head down. One last, bend the knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, as you drop down, slide the palms under the back of your heels. Pull with the arms, elbows behind the calves, big toes touching, ankles touching. You drop your head down, suck the belly in, chin to chest, push your knees back. Stay there and breathe. Release your hands next to the feet, big toes in one line with the fingertips. Step your left leg back, inhale and look forward. Step your right leg back, exhale and bend the knees alternatively, left and right, right and left a couple of times. Then come plank pose, straight line, inhale. Exhale, knees down, chest down and head down to the floor. Inhale up into Cobra, Bhujangasana, look up. Adho Mukha Svanasana, lift your hips up, heels down, suck the belly. Inhale, step your right leg forward, left knee on the mat, relax the left toes, look up. Exhale, step your left leg forward, feet together, grab your ankles and from the back and pull, drop your head down. Inhale, arms alongside the ears, lifting forward and up, stretch high, lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. Bend to the right, exhale, and then bring the right hand to the right waist. Squeeze the inner thighs, tighten the glutes, bring the right shoulder forward, open the chest, sternum up. Push your hips to the left and back to the right more. Stay there, 5 seconds. To go further, if you feel like you can bring the right hand down to the right thigh. Keep the breath moving, chin up a little bit, suck the belly. Good, release your arms up as you inhale, stretch high, open the chest. Lifting up, exhale, bend to the left. Left hand to the left waist and bend to the left, push your hips to the right. Suck the belly in, tighten the glutes, both shoulders facing forward. Relax your left hand down the thigh, exhale. Keep breathing, extending the right arm up and over the right ear, that was the left side. Breathe. Perfect. Inhale, lift your arms up as you inhale, reach high. Cross thumbs, stretch up, arch back a little bit, tiny little bit, not much. Tighten the glutes, hips forward, upper body back. Go. Release, arms alongside the ears, drop down, touch the floor, suck the belly, chin to chest. Grab the ankles from the back and pull, drop your head down, suck the belly. Release the hands by your sides, bend your knees, inhale, look forward. Step one leg back and then the other leg back. Open your feet hip width apart, exhale. Chin forward, inhale, look forward. Take a deep breath, bend your knees and jump out. Exhale, open the legs apart. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, push down into chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and lift the upward facing dog, legs apart. Keep your toes curled under to lift your head. Exhale to downward facing dog with the hips out. Legs out. Bend your knees, inhale, jump in. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, down to plank. Exhale, either knees, chest and head down or chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog, look up. Exhale to downward facing dog, hips up, heels down, suck the belly in. Bend your knees, inhale and walk your right foot or left foot, or if you feel like jumping forward, bounce in between your hands. Exhale, grab the ankle extended from the back and pull head down, suck the belly. Inhale, lift your arms forward and up, extension. Lift high, open the chest and bend to the right side as you exhale. Bring your right hand to the right waist as you exhale. Lift your left foot off the floor to the left side and bend a little bit more towards the right side. Breathe in for 5, 4, lock your right knee, quads contract, suck the belly, tight the glutes, inner thigh active, turn the left toes down. Did we get the last one? Release, exhale. Lift your arms, stretch high. Exhale, bend to the left, and you go. Left hand to the left waist, and raise your right leg out. A little bit, tiny little bit. Extend your right arm up and over towards the left side. Suck the belly, tight the glutes. Exhale, lock your left knee. Rotate your right toes down a little bit. So keep your hips engaged, inner thighs engaged. Push the heel away, straighten the right arm. Perfect. Release, come back to center. Inhale, lift your arms up, and little back bend. Exhale, lean forward and down, touch the floor, suck the belly, grab the ankles from the back and pull. Release the hands in front of the toes if you need to. Bend your knees, jump back, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Push the right foot flat on the mat, lift your left leg up, inhale. Flex the left foot, square your hips. Slowly step your left foot forward between the hands, right knee off the mat, come up into a high lunge, reach high. Open the chest, rotate the right leg forward, tighten the right glutes, straighten the right leg, maximum on the right toes, come highest on the right toes, lifting the arms, chin up. Highest on the right toes means push the right hip forward. From there, as you exhale, you come forward and you hug your right knee to chest. So hugging the knee to chest is important not to step the foot to the floor. So you want to do it one time, okay? So one shot, shoot from that, standing crescent, lunge into the hugging the knee to chest. Actually, the knee ultimately should be hugged to the shoulder, so you pull up maximum with the left leg straight. Lift your arms up, inhaling. Exhale, step your right leg back, high crescent lunge, lifting the arms, reach high, open the chest, chin up. Exhale, hug the knee, one spine push. Exhale, hug the knee. Inhale back, arms up. Reaching, stretch the arms up, chin up. Exhale, hug. Knee to shoulder. Inhale back, lift the arms, stay there, 5 seconds. Eyes on the right toes, 4, 3, 2, chin up, one last. Go downward facing dog, raise the hips, push the knees, suck the belly in. Deep breath, inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, lift your head. Exhale, downward dog, raise the hips. Flatten the left foot, raise the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. High lunge, come highest on the left toes, reach up, straighten the left leg, push the left hip, heel forward, tighten the glutes. Go. Chin up, breathe. Nice and active, super active. One swipe off, hug your left knee to the shoulder. Exhale, come on. Perfect, inhale, go back. Nice and slow, you're stepping back a big step actually, but you're not losing your balance. Stay in the center and make sure that your hips are square, facing forward, arms up. Then left leg, hug, knee, shoulder, pull up. Good, inhale, back, stretch high, lift up, and then you can draw a smile on your face. Even if you're successful in the practice, or you think you're not successful, if you think you're not successful, then definitely you're wrong. No matter what you're doing, if you do and you keep doing, you will get there. So one small little tip, when you step your left leg back, if you find yourself losing balance, when you step the left leg back, take it to the outer side a little bit. Some people step to the inner side, so they lose balance. Balance is in the center of gravity. It's very important. Go downward dog. Exhale. Hands down. Hips up. Knees down. Suck the belly in. Exhale deep. Inhale. Reset. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Either walk or hop between your hands. Exhale. Grab that hip center from the back and then drop your head down. Each time you do that, you lift the spine forward and down. And you shift the weight to the toes. Extend the arms alongside the ears. Lifting up. Which part? That was a clap to wake you up into the present moment. Exhale. Release. Palms to touch. Exhale. Inhale. Lifting. Reach back. Exhale. Lean forward and down. Suck your belly. Chin to chest. Inhale. Bend your knees to forward. Jump back wherever you can go. Upward dog. Inhale. And downward dog. And adjust and exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, step forward with this time feet apart. Now open your feet, hip width apart. Grab the big toes, exhale, lengthen the arms out, elbows out, drop your head down between the legs. Exhale, deep. From there we go to Tadasana chair pose. Bend the knees, suck your belly, keep your toes a little bit in, arms forward, palms facing down, shoulders back. So toes a little bit in, suck your belly, and then arms forward, shoulders back and down. Well, it's good to strengthen the arms and contract all the biceps, triceps muscles, all of those muscles active. Suck your belly in, chin to chest, chin up parallel to the floor. Then from there, take a deep breath as you inhale. Come highest on the left toes. This side, toes highest. So left heel up. And then body weight on the left side. Activate the left leg more. Straighten the right leg, only the right leg straight. Left leg still bending. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, squat down. Inhale up. When you squat, keep the right foot flat. Exhale down. Inhale up. 3. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, body weight on the left side. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale down, stay on the left side. Body weight on the left. Now, it's a very challenging one. Try that. Highest on the right toes. Right heel up. Flatten the left. Perfect. Exhale and stand up. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Body weight on the right. Drop down. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale. Suck your belly with each exhalation. 4. Keep going. 5. 6. 7. And last one. Drop down and stay highest on the right toe. Body weight on the right leg. Keep your knees in a little bit. Highest on the left toes. Then flatten the feet and lift your arms, cross thumbs back. Wonderful. Release down. Exhale, touch the mat. Deep exhalation. Now loosen up a little bit. Slide the palms under the toes. Relax for a few seconds. Head down. Neck relaxed. Small little tip will change a lot of your practice. Keep dropping the head down, relaxing the neck. Quads contract. Release your hands. Take a deep breath. Bend your knees. Hands by your sides in front of the toes and walk. Jump or walk and exhale. Go back. Upward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. Raise the hips. Pull the belly in. Exhale. Bend your knees. Deep breath. Jump forward. Feet together. Exhale. Grab your active extended from the back and pull. Nice. Extend your arms alongside the ears. Lift up. Stretch high, lifting, lifting, lifting. Stay there. Stay there. Identify your arms. Right arm under the left. Right arm under the left. Cross your palms. Cross your arms, palms touching. Bend your knees, exhale. You could stay there, option 1. If you couldn't do this crossing, it's simple. Bring the hands to the opposite shoulders. You don't have to worry about it. Then, right leg forward and up. And then eagle. Right foot behind the left calf muscle. So it's an element, step at a time, and you keep activating, pulling the elbows down. Keep focus, stay in the center. Suck your belly in, pull the elbows down, shoulders back. 5, 4, keep breathing. Squaring the hips. Good, release. Feet together, arms up, slow. Lift up. Inhale. And then go left arm down and under the right calf, under the right elbow. Bend the knees. We go left leg while the right knee is bent. Left leg up, while the knee is bent, out and behind. So you keep the knee bent, suck your belly, pull the elbows down. Deep breath. In and out of your nostrils. Breathe. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Keep breathing really slowly. Feet together. Lift your arms. Inhale. Lifting up. And exhale. Hands to touch front of your heart. Standing. Release the arms down by your sides. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Connect to your heart. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Good. It's good to practice yoga in a warm environment. So if you're at home practicing and you have a strong AC or a cool environment or cold, it's not as healthy as it should be. So we advise you always warm up the environment, the space around you. It's important, very important. The heat, hot, energy, warm is connected to what we call in yoga the fire of Agni fire. So in Ayurveda they call it the fire of digestion. So it's important to keep this fire active. Digestion, not only food, metaphorically of different stuff, psychologically as well. Exhale, palms to touch. Inhale, lift your arms. Inhale. Lengthen forward and drop down. Exhale, grab the ankles and pull head down. Lengthen the spine more this time. Bend your knees, inhale, hands by your sides. Either walk or jump. Exhale, go for it. Push, upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Deep breath. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Exhale. Bring your left knee behind your right knee. Keep your right knee bent. Very simple. Left knee behind the right. Exhale. Bend your right knee. Good. One, stay there. Point your left toes. Bring the heel up to the butt. Two, if you're comfortable, chin forward, spine a little bit forward, lengthen. Palms to touch in front of your heart. And stay there. Breathe. 5, 4. Deeper the breath, better the experience and the energy and the flexibility and the spring. Hands on the floor, raise the left leg up, inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, drop the head down to the shin bone. Bend your right knee, inhale, palms flat. Either walk or jump up with one leg. Exhale into one leg, chaturanga or upward dog, one leg. Inhale, downward dog, left leg up. Exhale, lifting. Deep breath, square the hips, step your left foot forward. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, lift the sternum, chin forward. The right knee behind the left. Bend your left knee and hold it there. All of these are options. If you're not capable of doing physically any of those options, at least mentally understand it and do it mentally. Chin forward, palms to touch. Front of your heart. Exhale. Keep the breath moving. In and out of your nostrils. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands down. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, drop your head down to the shin bone or to the knee. Inhale, bend your left knee, look forward. As you exhale, jump up and back with one leg. Exhale, upward dog. One foot, one leg, downward dog. The right leg lifts up as high as you can. Exhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Warrior one position, heel to heel, inhale and lift your arms. Heels in one line, lift your arms up. Stretch high. Now, from warrior one, lift the spine, sternum, suck your belly, rotate your hips forward, push with the right big toe down. And as you exhale, you're going to come forward straight into what we call Tula Dandasana, balancing stick. Become style all warrior 3. Virabhadrasana 3. So go. Arms alongside the ears. Lifting. Straighten the right leg. Arms forward in one line with the ears. Straighten the left leg. Straighten the right leg. Extension forward and backwards in opposite direction. Stay there. As much as you can, no problem. Bend your right knee. Warrior 1 again. Lifting up. Reach high. Spread your shoulders and hips. Stretch up. Guess what? I know that you're up to the challenge, so keep it up. Challenge in a safe way is good. The change is the only constant. Exhale, V pose. So it's better when we challenge ourselves to be able to become flexible and strong at the same time. Plank inhale. Chaturanga exhale. Upward dog inhale. And downward dog exhale. Perfect. Raise your left leg up. Inhale, reach high. Step your left foot forward. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, heels in one line. Lifting and adjust. Stay there. Breathe. Extend the arms up, chin up. Lock your right knee straight in the back leg. Bend your left knee deeper. Upper Upper body back, suck your belly in. Keep breathing. So, better when the change comes, be ready. So, to be able to be ready and face the change in the best, safe way, you've got to develop strength and flexibility at the same time. We were born with the balance, with both yin and yang, feminine and masculine. All the universe is actually revolving around this balance. So the change that comes from the universe cannot be out of this balance. A change has to be with this balance. When we are ready with this change, that's when we are universal. Exhale, come forward and go. We flow with nature, with Mother Nature, Earth and Gaia. We need Gaia. Go, stretching. Hold, 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 hold. Rotate both hips square. Warrior one. Bend your left knee, lift your arms. Inhale, expand, lift the chin. Perfect. Exhale. Dive down into downward dog. Exhale. Hips up. Deep breath. Bend the knees alternatively left and right. So when you come to plank, inhale. Flip your hips to the right. Exhale. And then flip your hips to the left. Exhale. Right side. Exhale. Keep your core active and engaged. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. The deeper the breath, the better the experience. And come back to the plank. Inhale. Lengthen. Drop your shoulder right down, or knees, chest, and head down if you're tired. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog. Exhale. Deep breath. Stay there for a few seconds. Push the heels down. We're taking a break in downward dog. Nice. Bend your knees, inhale, and jump between your hands as you exhale deep. You grab the ankles and the pull from the back, head down, suck the belly. Exhale deep. Arms alongside the ears. Lifting, reach, upper body back. Exhale, once a touch. And release the arms down by your sides. Take a deep breath, connect to the belly. Exhale, shoulders relaxed. Wonderful. Continue. Exhale. Palms touching and from the heart. Inhale, lift up. Arching back. Lean forward and down, touch the floor. Exhale. Bend your knees. Inhale. Jump back. Exhale. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Inhale. And then downward dog. Exhale. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Step your right foot forward. Left knee on the mat. Lift your arms. Stretch high. Open the chest. Push your hips forward and down. Exhale, twist the left elbow outside the right knee corner. Palms to touch. Spread the fingers, thumbs towards the heart and chest. Look back over the right shoulder. Tighten the left glutes, don't forget. Twist. Extend the spine forward. Twisting, looking back. Release slowly the hands down. Inhale, lift your head forward. Now, flatten the left palm on the floor next to the right toes. Raise the left knee off the mat. Exhale. Option 1, right hand behind the shoulder, behind the back. Option 2, right arm up, look up. Option 3, extend the right arm over the head and forward, look at your right hand. You're bringing the left shoulder next to the right knee. If the left shoulder is not coming next to the right knee, don't do option 3, because you will be doing it in the wrong way. Your left shoulder in to the right knee. Relax your eyebrows. Slowly release the hand down. Nice. Inhale, look forward. Plank, reduction. You could do plank on your fingertips if you feel like. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog. And downward dog. Left leg up. Step forward. Right knee on the mat. Arms up. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist right elbow outside left knee. Palms to touch, thumbs towards the heart center. Elevate the spine forward, twist and look back. Tighten both the glutes, especially the right glutes. And keep breathing. There are some medical issues sometimes in the spine that you shouldn't twist. If you have those issues, spondylolisthesis, spondylitis, so I know of those, be careful. Raise the right knee off the mat. Option 1, right hand closer to the left foot, left hand behind. That's why we say always consult your doctor or physician or health care professional before you practice. So bring the right shoulder into the left knee. Left arm up, option 1, option 2, or option 3, extend. Arm up and over, maybe forward. Keep bringing the right shoulder in. Tighten the glutes, right glutes especially. Perfect, really slow. Slow, slow. Exhale, inhale, look forward. On your fingertips. Can you do plank on your fingertips and stay feet apart? Now, the challenge will be to do it on the fingertips. Some people do it on the mat, it's no problem. Some people keep it flat, no problem. Breathe. Drop your knees down. Slowly sit back on your heels. Exhale. Bounce the touch from your heart center. You're all doing wonderful. We hope that you're enjoying the practice. Interlace your fingers, interlock, and start moving your wrists. Circular motion. Great. Some people ask me today, and also yesterday, but today, from all over the world, we're connecting community, society. So cross your fingers the other way, please. So switch the thumbs and the whole fingers. If it was the right thumb on top of the left, release the hands and make sure the left thumb is on top of the right. And then continue these circles. They ask me, they want to learn how to do crow, and they want to learn how to do headstand, Sukhasana, or the rest of the inversions. So this practice is designed to strengthen the body and make it flexible so that you can get ready for those inversions and crow and other advanced postures. So let's go for one movement, which is, I like it so much. It's preparation for actually all hands inversions, forearm and handstand, all of that, and also crow. So I'll demonstrate in this movement. So you're seated in Vajrasana, profile pose. Here, Vajrasana hips to heels. So all what you do is just extend the arms forward, as if you are in extended child's pose. From there, you want to spread the fingers wide, hands shoulder width apart, curling the toes under, lifting the hips. As you exhale, you want to bring the shoulders past the wrists, coming forward, as if you're doing plank, and shoulders not above the wrists, not stacked, your shoulders forward, past the wrists. You inhale, you sit back on the heels. Exhale, come forward, core active. Now, I'll illustrate something. Some people do mistake. So from here, as you inhale, some people go here, which is they slouch down. No, it's not like this. Core active and shoulders past the wrists. Let's begin. Sit back on your heels. And then stretch the arms forward with spread the fingers wide, palms flat, shoulder width apart. Activate the left arm, left shoulder, lock your elbows. Curl the toes under and sit back on your heels. Inhale back, push down. Exhale, shoulders past the wrists, core active. Inhale back, exhale forward, core. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, keep your elbows locked. 5. Inhale, keep your core active. 6. 7. Exhale deeply. 8. 9. And 10. Exhale. Hold it 10 seconds. 10. 9. Shoulders past the wrists. 4. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release. Knees down. Sit back on your heels. Again, take a breath. Very nice. So that's the way. First thing to do is then palms facing up. Slide the hands under a little bit under the legs or under the ankles. So fingertips under the ankles. Inhale, roll your shoulders back a little bit. Lift the sternum up. Deep breath. You're actually sitting on your fingers. There is a small little gap usually at the end of the shin bone, just before the top of the foot. So it's the ankle area. The back of the ankle is Achilles tendon. So it's just the opposite side of the Achilles tendon. Breathe. Drop your right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale. See the stretch in the shoulders. Then left ear to the left shoulder. Keep your right shoulder, left shoulder back. Exhale. As you do this practice, keep the shoulders back. Exhale right. And then exhale left. And right, exhale. And left, exhale. And release back to center. Release your hands, come forward a little bit. Relax and release your hands. Very good. Make a fist. Inhale, open the hands, spread the fingers wide. Exhale, make a fist. Let's do this 5 times. Exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Rotate your wrists. 1, 2, inside out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Smile. Rotate the wrist outside in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake your hands. Very good. So we all did preparation for chaturangas and with the chaturangas and push downs, upward dog, downward dog, all the arm work and this work also. It's preparation for the inversion, proper preparation. Let's begin with the crow, kakasana. So for the crow practice, inhale. Then what you need to do, let's begin crow today. Do crow from standing position. So stand up. And then I will demonstrate also sideways this way. Thigh is better. So with feet apart, so we can provide different angles for you with Tanya and myself. It's good. So what you need to do is spread the feet apart until they are hip width apart. Then spread your fingers wide and bend the knees a little, halfway. Stretch your hands forward and down until you touch the floor with palms flat. Now, distance between toes and hands should be kind of just 20 centimeters or less. Spread the fingers. Option 1, shift the weight forward, push with the hands. Remember when we brought the shoulders past the wrists, do that now. Come nice on the toes and bring the knees either on the armpits or on the outer arms from the outside. Now, chin forward and up. Push with the floor against you. So push it away, push the floor away from you. Body weight forward. Lift one foot off the floor more 10 seconds. If you can do the crow properly, go ahead and do it. Don't wait for me. And then for those who cannot do the crow yet, switch length and hold 10 seconds. Point the toes. You want to keep trying that and you don't bend forward and bend down. You bring the weight forward. So your energy is shifting forward and you're bringing the knees in to hug the arms. Hug the knees together. Knees hugging the arms or knees pushing in on the arms if the arms are from the outside. Option 1, stay there. Option 2, for those of you who can lift the heels up high, go ahead and keep breathing. And this is come highest as maximum as possible. Ultimately, you straighten the arms into the crane pose. Breathe. Either jump back from there or sit back down normally, dropping the feet one at a time. That is an amazing experience in reaching and holding crow. Now, from crow today, we will bring to you another interesting posture that very rare people and actually very rare teachers even do. So this is the crow, and from crow as a movement, we move to peacock. So peacock is an interesting posture, and straight with feet sitting on your heels, opening the knees out. So I want you to start slowly. Start and do as much as you can, because you don't have to do it from the first time. But I will give you just one small little tip. The tip will be, this is the arm, and this is the forearm. And this is the upper arm. This is closed angle, completely hand to shoulder. If you open a little, this is acute angle, it means less than 90 degree. And open wide angle would be more than 90 degree. And you have the orthogonal 90 degree where wrist is above the elbow. If you are in 90 degree, ultimately, after you open the shoulders maximum and strengthen the core, that would be the perfect alignment. But to begin with, easier would be if you have open angle with your hands. Remember this. So you want to bring the weight forward in peacock to bring the shoulder out and up. Expand, open the sternum, bringing the sternum forward. That's the thing. Try it. Elbows in touching each other. Now, the fingers are not touching. Keep your hands a little bit apart, like 5 centimeters apart. Round your spine and place the elbows on your tummy. Suck the belly in. The hands are apart. The elbows are touching each other. Flip the palms facing down, spreading the fingers wide, place the palms down, fingertips pointing out or back, depends on your alignment and what's easy for you. Exhale, body elbows on the belly and body weight forward. Once you are there, drop your head to floor. Then step your right leg back, and then step your left leg back. Careful for your wrists. From there, lift your head, and remember the open angle. Now, the open angle stays, push with the fingertips on the floor, and shift the weight forward until the elbows are not above the wrists, a little bit forward more. Chin forward and up. Once comfortable, if comfortable, don't jump one leg at a time off the floor. Ultimately, you're going to lift it without even doing this. And dropping back down. Either flip to the floor easy way as standing there, or walk back if you can, nicely and slowly. Let's give it another try because it has so much details. I'll do it now this way. So knees apart. Again, this is not an easy pose, just it needs practice. And that's why we upgrade. The full moon energy is always upgrading. So try and do as much as you can. And make a target. So elbows in. Maybe it's not now, in a few months, in 1 year, no problem, but just practice. Open the hands, spread the fingers wide, wide, wide. Flip the palms facing down, fingers either back or out, that's okay. And then head down on the floor. Then legs back, one at a time. Then lift your head, then shift the weight forward. And then once you're ready, don't jump, lift. Better to keep the feet together. And then release any way you feel like. Sometimes if you practice too much, it's a killer for the wrists, so you need to strengthen the wrists before. That's why we do massage for the wrists. Make a fist again and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then flip the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop a stretch from there. If you have wrist pain, you can make a fist, or you can just bring the hands this way, or you can just simply, until the knees are above the hips, walk and hold the front edge of the mat, or spread the fingers, whatever you feel like. If you want a better practice, bring the thumbs and the hands together, closer to each other, better. Then, hips above the knees, chest and chin down. Relax your eyebrows, relax your forehead and your face, and breathe. And always, if you smile, it doesn't hurt. And slowly lift your head and walk back. And exhale, sit back on your knees. Let's do dolphin a couple of times, and then we move to headstand and to other inversions. So for dolphin exercise, bring the thumbs to the crease of your elbows. So measure the distance between both elbows from the inside. Exhale, bring the elbows forward and down on the floor. Interlock your fingers, clasp well. Inhale, either keep the knees down, exhale, chin forward in front of the hands. Inhale back, or lift your hips up if you feel like. Pushing the heels down. As you exhale, come forward, chin in front of the interlocked fingers. Inhale, hips up, head down. Exhale, chest, chin forward and down. Inhaling back, exhaling down. Back inhale, forward and down. Keep going. Make sure the elbows do not open out. Make sure the elbows are still always in. And exhale. Ultimately, when you go back, you flatten the feet to the floor. And exhale. One last time, sit back in child's pose or on your heels. If you need to rest a little, it's always good to set your mind into the practice in child's pose with crossed arms or with hands back by your sides. Whatever inversion you want to go to, visualize yourself coming up into that inversion. While you are in child's pose, visualize yourself coming up into the inversion that you feel like practicing today. Exhale, lift your head up, sit back. If you are up to headstand, go ahead. It's your Shasana. If you are up to shoulder stand, Sarabhangasana, go ahead. If you want forearm stand, or handstand, it's always good to bounce a couple of times first, unless you have mastered it. In handstand and forearm stand pinch-up, better if you can set yourself into the posture slowly, because those postures are not beginner's postures, they are kind of advanced postures. It takes some practice and time to get into there. So what I mean by that is, is, what I mean by that is bouncing up one at a time, each side, right leg at a time, right, left, one at a time. So you can do this with the right leg. I will come back. What I mean by that is bouncing up and down with either side, right or left, a few times. Breathing deep. Remember the shoulder past the wrist thing? Do it. Keep breathing. It's good to bounce a couple of times with the right and left. The left. Lock your elbows and shoulders pushing up. And switch legs. Like dropping back down, and it's always good to rest back in triceps. Lay down on your back. Now, for us, we turn our head facing the camera and we lay down on the back. Slowly bring your feet together. Extend the arms up and over the back. Stretch over the head, stretch back, tilt the pelvis. And exhale, release. Lift your right leg up as you inhale. You could stay there or lift your hands up to the right leg, wherever you can reach. You could stay there or lift your head up towards the knee. Breathe. And slowly release. And exhale down. Lift your left leg up. Take your hands wherever you can reach. If you can lift your head, keep your right leg on the floor. Breathe and lift your head. Pull the leg back. Keep your knees straight, legs straight. Perfect. Release. Head back. Legs down. Inhale now. Either open the arms out, palms facing down, or cross your arms over the head if you have good abs, good core muscles, or palms facing down if you have okay abs and you want to strengthen them better. So you can keep the palms facing down a little bit, sliding the thumbs only under the butt. Just the thumbs, not the whole hand. Not the whole hand, just the thumbs. You don't have to even this. You can avoid this. Lift your legs up. Straight legs. So, if comfortable to cross the arms behind the head, please go ahead and cross your arms. Keep your chin to the chest. Now, as you exhale, point your toes. Drop down maybe halfway. We don't want your lower back to lift off the mat. If you drop all the way and you have lower back off the floor, don't do it. You will be avoiding really working the core and you will be working the psoas muscle instead and the hip flexor. You don't need to put more pressure on the back, so you need a little bit core activity. Inhale up, flexing. Exhale down, pointing. If comfortable for you, drop the legs down without really over hyper-arching the back. Do it. Keep breathing. Exhale down, inhale up. So, we're doing a little bit fast move. We can do most of the times way slower. But because we're going to do like usually what we do in some classes, especially in the hot yoga classes that we give at the Yoga Center, we sometimes do 75 of these. Just to warm up the body and the core in some classes. Those are the more intermediate classes, not the open classes that we're giving online. Keep breathing. Two more. And lift up. Take your hands up. Pull the legs back. Hold the big toes if you can. Flex the feet. Push the legs away, lift your head. Open the legs out. Exhale. Breathe. Lift your head up more. Flex the feet and release the hands forward, crossing the thumbs. Then from there, pulse 10 times. Exhale. 10. 2, 1, stop. 10 seconds. Hold. Keep shoulders down, hands forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soles of the feet together, heels touching. Head back to the floor. Pull shoulders down. Relax the neck. Push the knees out. Release both legs forward. Matsyasana, fish pose. Palms under the butt facing down. Elbows hidden under the back. Stretch your legs forward. Lift your head, look at your toes. Hide your elbows behind the back well. Then drop your head back. Breathe. Keep breathing. Fantastic. Release. Relax your head. Relax your legs apart, arms out. Roll your head from side to side. And draw a smile in your heart and another smile on your face and enjoy. Feet together, stretch arms up over the head. Interlock your fingers, stretch back, palms facing out. Exhale. Slowly roll to the right side, bend your knees to the right. And push and lift up. Stretching forward, bend, twisting, and we conclude. Flex the feet. Paschimottanasana. Sit on your sit bones. Lift your arms. Inhale. Lengthen forward and down. Drop your hand. Wherever you can reach, that is wonderful. Just relax, surrender to the gravity. Lift up. Inhale, stretch the arms. Cross your arms over the hips. Inhale. Look up. Exhale, round your spine. Change the chest. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, dropping. Inhale. Right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. Right to the right. And left to the left. Exhale. Super. Cross your legs. Bring your hands in Chin Mudra, thumbs touching the index, back of the hands resting on your knees. Breathe deep. Exhale. Close your eyes. With this full moon energy, let's meditate just a couple of seconds, 1 minute or so. Connect to your breath. Connect to the subtle energies within you. Shift awareness to your heart. Calm down your heartbeats. Draw awareness to the space between your eyebrows. Visualize the full moon with the silver, bright moon energy flowing to your whole consciousness, downloading beauty, love, downloading safety, relief, healing, connection. Slowly bring the palms to touch front of your heart. 3 ohms. Inhale. Purnamudachyate Purnasya